Yo, 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 what the business is to my review viewers and my current viewers that's about to jump on. Great afternoon. It's your boy Kyle tuning in to you on this Wednesday afternoon. Holla at your boy. Hope everybody having a great afternoon. Welcome to Midday Talk Volume 18, where we're talking about real versus the fake. Tim, what the business is? Stevie, what the business is? What's going on, good people? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Midday Talk Volume 18. Just getting into it. Man, appreciate it, Tom, man. Appreciate it, Tom. Hey, Stevie, what's going on? How you feeling? How you feeling? Hope everybody doing great this afternoon, man. We have a lovely afternoon today, man. Sunny outside. The sun is bright. Woo! You know, when that sun out, man, I get kind of hype. You know, that sun always do something to me when I see it outside. That's good to hear, Stevie. That's great. Phenomenal. You're a phenomenal person, Stevie. I just want to let you know that, man. Ever since I met you, back in New Orleans, we continue to, follow each other. We continue to keep in communication and, we share each other's thoughts and uplift each other. And I appreciate that, real recognize real. Yes, indeed. And I'm going to give it a couple of minutes, Oh yeah. Give it a little bit of minute for my live followers live viewers to jump on, but for my replay viewers, welcome. Midday talk. Basically, my midday talks are current life situations that I go through on a day-to-day basis. Like I say, I like to just talk about different things that I go through as far as personal developments that I teach myself, learnings from others, and just like I say, just daily activities that I go through. And I like to just share my opinions on things. I like to actually just share my philosophy on ways or how I think about things. So, I feel like some of the things that I talk about and some of the things that I add to myself is valuable. So I like to spread the value that I learned to others. So that's how I came up with the whole concept of midday talk. I feel like doing the midday is like a type of halftime of the day where, sometimes you just need that break. Sometimes you may need that restart. You may have a rough day the first half of the morning, and someone that could come on to hear and listen live or able to hear a replay, maybe just give them an up boost to continue their day for the second half of the day and complete that on a positive note. So, that's one of the reasons why I do my midday talks. Also, the midday talk is basically, I just want to interact with different people, like-minded individuals. Like I say, the things that I talk about, there are definitely some of the ways that I feel and think and my philosophy. So I definitely had no problem with people tuning in and giving their inputs on the things that we talk about, the different subjects that we talk about. So, feel free to drop a line, I'm all ears. That's what we're here for, to uplift each other, to learn from one another, and, to grow with one another. So, that's definitely one of the reasons why I do these midday talks. For the people that missed yesterday midday talk, it was Midday Talk Volume 17, and that was my first midday talk in like about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. And the reason because of that was due to a bad car accident that I was in. That's why I have this brace on my neck, this neck brace on my neck. On February the 18th, I was involved in a bad car accident, and, I had fractured my neck. And just thank God, God was on our side that night, and, I'm still here, because that incident could have been real bad. It could have turned out to be the worst, and where, I wouldn't be sitting here talking And therefore, yeah, Tom, I'm good, man. You see, I'm back home. You know, I'm still here. I'm moving them. I'm still good, Tom. I appreciate it. You know, the recovery stages is going to take time. But in due time, I'm going to be okay. So, it's just yes, blessed that I'm here. So, I had to have surgery on my neck. I had to have surgery, and the doctor was telling me that one more small jerk or one more jerk of the neck, uh, I could have been paralyzed for my rest of my life. So I'm just real thankful and just grateful that I'm not in that predicament. And actually, I was let home kind of fast. My recovery was kind of real quick. Like not quick, but the progress of my recovery. The doctors liked it, and they let me home last Friday. So actually, I've been home for about 5 days now. Uh, Feeling way, way much better than what I did when I first came home. Got to get my body used to moving on a normal basis, like a normal activity day. I got to get my body used to it because for about a week I was just laying on my back. I wasn't on my feet, wasn't doing a lot of movement, and I really didn't start actually walking until this time last week. So, definitely have some progression going on in my life, and that's all I could do is say, thank the man upstairs, man. Like, you gotta have faith. Yeah, Tom, it was serious, man, but hey, they can't hold your boy down. They can't hold your boy down. But the reason why I name, I'm gonna jump into the Periscope right now, or the topic, real versus fake, and the reason why I named this Periscope that topic was because of the current situation that I'm in. It just opened my eyes, to a lot of stuff that I seen over the times when I was in that hospital bed. You know, just seeing real people, what I'm saying, seeing fake people, and in instance where like certain things like this, God forbid that it happens, I feel like it's a gift and a curse. I feel like it's a gift and a curse because you don't want an accident like that to happen to anyone. I don't want it to happen to myself, but I feel like it happened for a reason, which was last Periscope value 17 was everything happened for a reason. But I felt like it happened to me for a reason, and it happened because it opened my eyes on saying the people that I felt that'd be in my corner. It just opened my eyes to some of the people that I normally hang around or kick it with and things of that nature. And, just some of their actions speak louder than their words. So that's why I named it real versus fake, because I had certain kind of instance. I mean, I had some incidents where, I had some female friends, or I have friends, okay, I'm in the hospital, right? And just y'all can stop me if I'm wrong. Y'all can comment, whatever. But okay, I'm in the hospital, right? I'm laying on my back. Everybody know what the deal is. I have an injury to my neck, meaning I can't do too much movement. So, I feel like this. Like, if that's one of your loved ones, if it's someone that you care about, that's in the hospital, that's going through some things, I feel like you don't have to have permission to go see someone. I feel like you don't have to have permission to go visit someone. Like, if you really want to go see that person that's in the hospital, if you really want to go see someone that's not feeling well, if you really want to go see someone, period, I just feel like you don't need the permission. I feel like you should just go. Like, if that's something in your heart that you really want to do, you just got to go and do it. Even if that person say, man, I don't feel like coming. I mean, I don't feel up to it. Or, that person saying like they may not want company, I still go just because I got to show my gratitude. I got to show that I care. I got to show that I miss you. And, I got a couple of people that text me, and it may be, like I said, maybe I could be looking at the situation wrong, but I feel like you shouldn't have to ask me, do you want to come visit me? If you have to ask me that you got to come visit me, I feel like that's something fishy there. You know what I'm saying? Right, so I just feel like, something in the right, especially when it comes from that type of person who you really haven't talked to in a while or something like that. I feel like they feel that they kind of bogus, because, I was talking to someone and, our relationship, I ain't gonna say it wasn't rocky. You know how people go. People come and go out your life, and they found out I was in the hospital. They asked me, was I okay? I'm like, okay, cool. No, first they asked. That's the crazy thing. First they asked what happened, and that's another thing. Like I say, from real to fake. Like if an incident happened to someone like this, like in my situation where no, I'm in the hospital. I feel like the first thing that you shouldn't ask is what happened. No, that's just letting me know that you're not concerned about my well-being. If the first question that you ask is what happened, then right off the bat, I don't want to answer no questions on what happened, especially not off the bat. Now, later on down the line, like after you ask me, man, how you feeling? Do you need anything? Things of that nature. Then you could go into, yeah, all right, what happened? I have no problem, explaining what happened. But for people to off back just say, man, what happened? I feel like that's a fake flaw move because you letting me know that you're really not concerned about my well-being. You're just being more nosy. You just want to find information and gospel to the mass. And I recognize a lot of that going on. Oh, what happened? And it's like, oh, I could have lost my life. You know what I'm saying? I could have been paralyzed for my life, for the rest of my life. And you ask me what happened. You're not even worried about, how I'm feeling. And like I said, I could be wrong. Maybe that's just how people do. But I know me, even when I'm on Facebook, like if I see one of my friends, like, okay, they mom may be in surgery or something happening to them. The first thing I'm gonna ask is, are you okay? Your family all right? I'm sending prayers out, things of that nature. Like I had received numerous of texts asking what happened before they even asked how I was feeling. I had received a couple of texts where, people ask, well, do you want me to come visit you? And I had received, when I seen that text from that particular person, they asked, should I come, do you want me to come visit you? I looked at the phone in the cat and I looked at it twice, like, did they really just text me that? And I text back, I text back, do you want to see me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what type of question is that? And like I said, forgive me, I don't know if I'm wrong or I'm right, but this is just how I'm feeling. And that's how I felt at the time. I'm like, are you for real? You gonna ask me, do you want to see me when I'm crushed up in this hospital? Like, if you really want to see me, you should come. And that showed me some of the fake people that's in my life, and that showed me some of the fake people that's in. Now I can't even say in my circle, but it showed me some of the fake people that I've been socializing with. And then you got your real people. I had people that didn't even have to ask. All they asked was, "What's the room? What's the room number?" I asked, "What's the room number?" Next thing you know, about an hour later, they there. They didn't say what time they was coming. They didn't say what day they was coming. Man, you good, bro? Yeah, I'm good, man. Blase. All right, cool. What hospital you at? Blase. Okay. What room number you in? What's the room number? Boom. Next thing you know, they showing up. You know what I'm saying? And I felt that makes me feel good right there. When someone acts like that, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel appreciated because it's like, okay, this person is genuine about me. This person actually cares about me. I didn't even have to say, they didn't have to ask, do I want to be seen? And, just seeing both sides from different people, just seeing both altercations happen just made me realize, like, what I'm saying, this incident is making me, well, not making me, but I'm going to, like, just separate myself from the real and the fake. And, not saying that I'm just not going to just totally stop talking to these people. It is all about association, limited association, and disassociation. So, with that being said, like, with those people that I'm seeing those type of actions come from, my time would be very limited with them when it comes to having conversation, when it comes to hanging out, if we even get to that stage of hanging out. You feel me? You're like, I may not even want to hang with these type of people no more. You probably catch me on the social media. You know what I'm saying? If you catch me in the streets, if you catch me out live, outside, then that's cool. But, other than that, man, I don't got time. Oh yeah, yeah. I definitely. I know who I could rock with and who I can't rock with, you know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of person, I think, I'm the type of person that everybody love to hang out with because they know I'm a whatever type of guy. They know me, man, when it come to partying, I'm whatever. When it come to, no, if you need a favor, it's whatever. If I got the free time on my hands, I'm gonna come help you. Like, I have always been there for people whenever they ask me for any type of assistance. I have always been there when someone want me to come to their birthday party or come to any of their functions. I'm that type of person that'll show up. So, you know, I feel like people take your kindness for weakness, and that I seen a lot of that because you shouldn't have to ask me if you need to come visit me in a hospital. I just felt like that was kind of bogus. So that was one of the reasons why I named this Periscope Real from Fake. Because with this incident that happened to me, it basically opened my eyes to the people that I know that's going to be in my corner for the long run, and people that's going to be in my corner for the short run, for the short run, sorry. And then it also shows me those people that's not even in my corner at all. You know what I'm saying? They probably just in my corner just to be in my corner just because, what I'm saying, maybe I'm in the limelight. Like I had, for example, I had a guy, right? We've been knowing each other for the past couple of years right now. And, when I first met this guy, or these group of people, like, I had a car at the time. So, we was all in business together, and I had a car at this time, and every time, what I'm saying, everybody want to hit my phone. Man, what we on this weekend? Man, we need to turn up. Man, take me here, pick me up here, you know what I'm saying? And me being the kind of person that I am, I did those things, if I was capable of doing it. Like, I didn't have no problem turning up with people because that's what I do, I didn't have no problem, picking up people for meetings and, picking up people to go to, whatever the situation was. I just didn't have a problem with it. But, tables turn, what I'm saying? Because I just don't want to make it with about this incident of my injury that I seen the fake. Actually, this been going on ever since. Every time I get knocked down, an incident like this happened within the people of my network, some of the people in my network. So it's like, when I had a car, people was all, on my heels, saying, let's kick it, do this, do this, do that. But when I had lost my car, ain't nobody slide down, ain't nobody come, scoop me up, none of that, Then they end up getting cars. Once I lost my car, everybody else ended up getting cars, and I never, this is a guy that he has not picked me up till this day. I think he been driving for about a whole year. I'm talking about, only probably live about 15, 20 minutes, if that, in the car. And I stay in the city, so that's not far. 15 minutes away in the city is not far, including traffic lights, busy traffic. That's not far at all. So, just not including the incident that happened to me currently, but like other incidents was happening to me within the past, 2.5 years. It just opened my eyes to it's a lot of fake people out here, So once I get healed properly, once I get out this neck brace, I'm definitely gonna be carrying myself a little differently. I mean, not carrying myself a little differently, because that, of course, you got to do that in order to grow. But it's not, like I say, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. So with certain people, it's not what you do with them, it's how you do it. So instead of me giving someone my time like I used to do, now I have to cut that time short, you know. Like I would never just stop talking to someone just because you ain't come and visit me in the hospital. But you know, at the same time, if you was that same person that was turning up with me in the club and can't even come and see me in the hospital and still ain't can't see me at home. I'm at home now and a lot of people still ain't can't see me. So it's like, you know, all those type of people that, oh man, all them people I turned up with in the club, popping bottles, kicking it, you know, them people that I go all the way to their house because I stay in Chicago, I stay over east, and I would go all the way to their house on the bus just to hang out with them because then nobody want to come over my way to hang out with me. All that is dead. You know, I'm cutting that out for all you phony people, you know what I'm saying? And for my real people, man, y'all gonna see nothing but love and continue to see love from me. And you people know who you are, you know. Especially even the people that I just met. I feel like the people that I just met, I get more love from them than I do from the people that I've been hanging out with for 5, 10, 15 years. You know, that stuff crazy. You feel me? That stuff crazy to me. But, you know, at the end of the day, man, I'm soaking all this in. This is beautiful. I love it. I love it. Like, it just add more, you know, ammunition to my arsenal, you know, because when people try to want to creep back in, because, hey, I'm not going to be down forever, man. Like, I'm not down right now. I just, lack of movement is my thing, but, you know, with this business that I got going on and just meeting new people, man, I'm finna go some places. And once I start going to these places, and I'm gonna have to start cutting people off because now they're gonna start seeing stuff. You know, people ain't seeing that yet, but when they start seeing it, oh dang, I missed it, Stevie, my bad. I'm in a moment, I'm going hammer, my bad. Retype that though. But yeah, like, man, once people start seeing my results on the financial side, man, everybody gonna be running right back. And I'm gonna be cutting them off. It's gonna be a line waiting, and I'm take a number. You know what I'm saying? Hitting everybody, take a number. You know, but I ain't gonna be no a-hole like that, cause it's easy to be an a-hole. So I wouldn't do nothing like that. But like I say, limited association will definitely play a major role in my upcoming, you know, activities when to deal with people that I've been knowing over 5 years, over 10 years, people that I used to kick it with on every weekend. No, all that, man, it's limited association time. Like, especially if you're not dealing with no business with me, because anybody I feel that you do business with, we have similar mind frames. You know what I'm saying? We trying to grow as a human being or as a group. We trying to better ourselves. And I'm not saying that you're not trying to better yourself because you're not in business. Don't get me wrong. I just want to clear that up because I don't want no one thinking, oh man, Cal think he's so good because he got a business and stuff like that. No, I'm not saying that, but if you're tired of your situation, I get tired of someone talking about the same stuff. I'm broke, I want this, I want that, I want this, but you still doing your same daily routine. You still doing the same thing. So what you think you're gonna get? You're gonna keep getting the same results. So that's why I'm speaking like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? People that is not into the business or not trying to better themselves by being an entrepreneur or just stepping out into faith and building your wings while you fall down and just doing something differently to better yourself. Like, if you're not doing those type of things, then our time of communication is definitely going to be cut down. And it don't matter who you are, whether you're a friend, family, relative, cat, dog, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. It's getting cut down, and I'm welcoming all new people in my life. I'm welcoming all new people that has a like mind frame as me, that want to grow, that want to build, that want to learn, that want financial freedom, that want freedom, period. You know what I'm saying? I can't be cool with someone that got a 9 to 5 and I got, you know what I'm saying? I mean, no, don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is this, like, you can't try to have all of my time and I have a whole different type of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Our lifestyle is not going to match, which means at some point in time, you're gonna think I'm better. You're gonna try to think I'm some type of cocky guy or something, and that's not the gist of it. That's because they may get mad because I'm hanging with this type of crowd more, and that's because hey, me and this type of crowd, we got the exact type of mind frame. We making moves, we living life, we traveling. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm waiting on. I don't even care about all that, loyalty with friends. Like I had a post, it was a post, dang, how that post go? It was like, yo, it said something about your day one doesn't mean. Wait, it said, what did he say? Your day one doesn't consist of. Yeah. It said your day one doesn't consist of how long you known someone, but how long someone's been loyal to you. It was something like that, but it made so much sense. It was like, wow, this is what I'm talking about right here. So, you know what I'm saying? Not going to keep you guys long. My midday talks only going to last between 15 to 30 minutes, if that, probably 15 to 25 minutes. I try not to be all day on my midday talks because I know everybody got things to do. I got things to do. So, therefore, real versus fake, man. Even if you feel like you one of these type of people, man, switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Go check on your peoples. Go see your peoples, man. I got people that I don't even know that I probably been in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't even keep in contact with me. Now, maybe I should shoot them a text. Oh, yeah, I probably could. But, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I should. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to do. 'Cause two wrongs don't make a right. So that's what I'm going to do today. For the people that don't even know that I've been in the hospital, that I don't have surgery, because this is going on 2 weeks, I'm just going to shoot them a text. Hey, how you doing? How things going? You know what I'm saying? Just to see how they doing, because you never know. It could be the same thing. They could be going through something and don't even know. So I'm not going to be that type of guy that just, I'm not going to be that type of person that just feel like everybody's faking and that everybody should be contacting me. No, I need to reach out to people too, but it's just some things that I had noticed. When your boy was down, I noticed the good, the bad, and the ugly. I noticed the real and I noticed the fake. So, with that being said, everybody have a great day. Tune in tomorrow to Midday Talk Volume 19. Yeah, your boy back. Your boy back being consistent. Let's get it. Man, I'm going to continue to drop this volume. I'm going to continue to drop these nuggets. And I hope the information that I talk about is valuable to you. And let's continue to have a progressive day. Let's get it. Okay.